Hi class, this week's video is a quick repair. This is my son's coat and it got a rip on the inside, the lining, and it's not something you can just send through the sewing machine because the stitching will go through to the front. So I'm just going to do a hand mending job with that whip stitch that I've showed you lots of times before. And you don't have to thread your needle the way I do, but the way that I've showed you is to get two ends ready with the loop on the other side that will serve as your knot. So once you've got your needle threaded, you just grab, I'm gonna go about 1/8 of an inch on both sides, getting about 1/8 of an inch of the fabric on both sides, and then pulling till I have that loop. I'm gonna put my needle through the loop, and now it's secured. Then I'm just going to go with that whip stitch. I'm going to do little stitches about 1/8 of an inch close to each other. You don't have to do a whip stitch. There's lots of other stitches you can do. I just choose a whip stitch because it's fastest for me. Alright, so now that I'm at the end, I'm just going to tie those knots by making a loop, going through the loop, pulling tight, and I do that about 2 or 3 times. And then I'll take my needle and go through the end of where the stitch is and come out another end, so I don't have any loose threads. And that's it. So I'll go and press this at really low heat because it's a synthetic fiber. I don't want to burn a hole out in it after I've done all the stitching, but that'll kind of help where it's gathered and puckered right here. This is a really cheap lining, so if you wanted to get a stabilizer in there before you stitch, you can do that. And I can show you guys that in another video, but I just wanted to do a quick fix today so that he can wear this coat. And hope you guys have a good week.